This video will show how the CytoSure Interpret software can be configured to filter out specific probes from an analysis based on a user-defined list of options. The filtration options are available via the Tools, Options, Probe Filtering tab. You will notice in this tab that all of the parameters are in bold blue text, which means that to apply the filtration settings to future analysis, changes will need to be saved under a new analysis protocol. Users can also choose to perform probe filtering on previously analysed cases, as we will see later in the video. An important point to note is that probe filtration settings will only be applied during the analysis if the Apply Probe Filters During Aberration Detection option is switched on. The filtration options available in the software are as follows. Absolute normalized log ratio and signal to noise ratio allows the user to filter data so that only probes within a specific range are included in the analysis. The denoise option is a form of outlier removal in which a percentage of outliers from a set number of probes are removed. Settings for this are entered at the bottom of the screen. The default value is 10% outliers from a window of 20 probes. So in this case, the 2 probes with the highest and 2 probes with the lowest ratios are not shown out of a window of 20 probes. Signal intensity allows the user to enter the range of signal given by probes that can be included in the analysis. These can be given for both the green and red signals and are going to be dependent on which scanner is used. Exclude non-uniform outliers allows spots which have been flagged as outliers by the feature extraction software to be removed from the analysis when this box is checked. The GC content filter will remove probes with a percentage GC content higher than the value that is entered into the box. And finally, there are several options to exclude or include probes that are contained within specific region lists as defined by users previously in the software. As an example, in this video we will look at filtering probes by the option of %GC content in a previously analysed case that we have open in the software. Let's open the probe filtering options box via Tools and Options and enter a value of 50 into the GC content field, followed by Apply Changes and Close. This will open a filtration report which shows the total number of probes in the design, the number of probes being filtered, in this example those with a %GC content greater than 50, the number of probes remaining, and the percentage of filtered probes. The actual probes that have been filtered out of the data are greyed out in the display, and you may have to zoom in to a smaller region to notice this. You will also notice that the probe filtration status icon in the top right hand corner is now active, and if you click on it, it will give a description of the filtering that is being done on the data. The greyed out or filtered data points can also be removed from the display completely by deselecting the Display Filtered checkbox. It is important to note that at the moment in this case, the software is only showing probes that have been filtered, and the analysis has not been run on this case with the filtered probes removed. To do this, you need to ensure that the Apply Probe Filters During Aberration Detection option is switched on. Then go to Tools and Identify Aberrations to rerun the analysis using the filtration settings. A prompt will now appear stating which filtration settings will be applied in the aberration calling. As mentioned previously, you can create a protocol with any filtration option you wished saved in it. Then you would just have to select that protocol when loading feature extracted data into the software and run the analysis. That's all for this video, but please check out our website for further resources and support, or email support@ogt.com.